And so in the game for the Rockets. MP out there with Tari Eason. And it's Durant. Then it's Thompson. And it's Şengün in at the 5.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Clippers played an important role for them. He ended up with 12 points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. Just another remarkable performance from him. Nothing new. Guys, we'll see how long he keeps this up.
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Colin Sexton, he's checked in for the Hornets. Adams, he's checked in for the Rockets. Smith comes in for Tari Eason. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thanks so much for the report, Shams. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for Houston. Sexton against MP. Out to Miller. Lets it go with a 3. The Rockets pull it in.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
A nice shot by KD.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Now, here's Sexton. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. And Sexton slams it in.
You can see the explosive athleticism that caught the eye of NBA scout Sexton with the dunk.
Sexton against MP. Smith kicks to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to Smith. Launches a 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's out of bounds for the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. And midway through the season now, the power rankings starting to show a more complete picture. Taking a look at Houston. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
Well, I think for Houston, they're happy with their ranking. Also, they understand what needs to be done to climb. Plenty of time with half the season remaining.
And the Hornets making a change here. Diabate's checked in. Miller outside. Rebound by Smith.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
And Greg, these boys veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future. And they've already shown they can make a major impact.
Hornets trail by 6. Pass to Diabate. Down low. It's stolen by Adams. Right side, Kevin Durant. Another possession, another assist.
And this man keeps dropping times. Tied for the 4th most ever in an NBA game.
The vision and the passing from him. Just unreal, guy.
Well, if you've got the speed of Colin Sexton, put the ball on the deck and make sure you make good use of it.
Left side, KD. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And no questioning the greatness of Kevin Durant. But, Greg, trying to get back into championship contention.
And since his 2 titles with the Warriors, disappointment with the Nets and Suns, can he get a shot at another ring?
Free throw drops for KD.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Trey Mann, he's checked in for the Hornets. Spencer Dinwiddie comes in for Brandon Miller. And a change for the Rockets. Capella's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. So, GA, Coach Charles Lee of the Hornets, spending a decade as an NBA assistant coach. He has really paid his dues.
Yeah, 4 years with the Hawks, 5 in Milwaukee, part of that title team. 1 in Boston as well, another title. So he's been a part of winning, now trying to translate that to Charlotte.
Now here is Smith. Spencer Dinwiddie missing his last shot. Dixon. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Bridges. Dixon grabs the rebound. Dixon's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And they continue to control the glass.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Zalon's checked in. And Ball subbed in for Trey Mann. Green, he's checked in for Houston. .153 left in the third quarter. A nice shot by Dixon.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now, here's Sexton. He's got 6. Here's Ball. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 4 assists in the game. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Ball. Dixon passes to Green. Van Vliet against Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up on the elbow. Ball with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
From downtown, it's rebounded by Houston. KD looking around. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
This guy has been a key to their success tonight. He's been selective and efficient.
He's got his 4th free throw of the game.
And examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
One shot.
And that one misses. And the state of North Carolina is a powerhouse, Doris. You know that in college hoops. Can that translate, do you think, to the Hornets?
Kevin, what we know, what the research tells us, is that college basketball fans are just that, and NBA fans are just that. Those two fan bases don't generally cross over. The Hornets need to focus on winning, however, because in America, everybody loves a winner.
Now, Kevin Durant, following the miss by LaMelo Ball from deep. Look at KD going to work inside.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's the Houston Rockets going into the break with a 10-point lead. Trailing to start the quarter, they battled hard and pulled off a tremendous comeback. Now enjoying the lead. We come back right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Şengün. Kevin Durant comes in for Green. And MP subbed in for Fred VanVleet. Green taking his time here. Pass to Bridges. Lets it go from deep. And it's MP with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. Plumlee is at center and Bridges next to him. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Rockets leading by 14. Durant with a wide open look. Misses the 3.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
Bridges outside. The kick out to Ball. And the 3 off target.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact. Boy, another miss, but you have to say to his teammates, great job. They have picked him up all evening.
And again, another assist.
Well, he's now tied for 3rd all-time in the record books for most assists in a game.
GA, he's been playing all game long like he knows exactly when and where to pass the ball. It's incredible. It's stolen by Capella. Here he goes. And the dunk by Eason.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Fires the 3. Cleared away by Capella. MP outside. Here's Durant. MP sets the screen for Durant. Thompson outside. 5 to shoot. Outside Durant. MP outside. The long shot, no good. Hornets trail by 18. It's stolen by Capella. Plumlee against Thompson. MP outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Eason with a screen for MP. And another assist for him.
And history has been made here. That pass moves him into 3rd all-time for most assists in a game.
You know what? And credit to his teammates for making the shots. But his personal performance has been incredible. Pass the ball. Will it go? It's rebounded by Houston. Capella's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Deflects the pass. And the dunk by Capella.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Rockets.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And this will push their record to 39 wins in a good effort tonight.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
Hey, you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for MP.
Boy, he was really aggressive going after missed shots. That's how you win on the margins and have your team control the pace of a game.
Eason passes to Dixon. Now Durant. Houston moving it around. Eason finds Capella. MP deciding where to go with it. Pass to Eason. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that's in there! And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Houston. 22 is their biggest lead. He takes it in, and he misses the J. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
So we see Houston taking the W here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
MP with a double-double in tonight's victory. It seemed like whenever your team needed something, you delivered. Your thoughts?
I get sick if I think I'm going to miss a game because I know my guys are counting on me to do whatever it takes. So for me, tonight was the kind of game I live for. Whatever problem we had, I solved it. So, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they give me a standing O when I get back to the locker room.
Great confidence, MP. Thank you so much. Back to you, Kevin.
Jennifer, thank you. And that about wraps it up. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.
MP, right here. There we go. Thank you. So you just set the record for most assists in a season, MP. What's next from here? How do you top something so big like this?
Well, you're not going to even let me enjoy it for a second, huh, Frank?
I just want to know what's next, that's all.
Well, okay. After this press conference, I'm going to go celebrate with my coaches and teammates. Tomorrow, I'll watch film to figure out what I can do better. And then this offseason, I'll target those areas. Let's see. That way, next season, I'll be even better. And while I'm doing all of that, I'm sure you'll have all the time in the world to come up with new ways to troll me.
MP.
MP. Appreciate it.
Come on back here. Someone.
Stay on point. Keep your eyes moving on the crowd. You'll be great.
So what happened to the lady that I was praying?
Yeah, she kept asking for selfies and autographs.
Right?
Yeah, it is.
You know, I have never been to one. Have you?
We're inside of it. This is boring.
Congrats to my guy MP on breaking the single season assist record. Hey, great players make their teammates better. Congrats, MP. Proud of you.
Underlying interarticulation.
the best shots and that's the little impact. We are at a sporting event. Got any pictures? No, it wasn't my trip. Thought maybe a snap some photos of his photos. And then I realized I've got some of my sister's trip to Mexico. Photos of photos? The backpack is now sitting on the phone. Is that weird? While you're lost, you think the German kid can make the leap?
I took the odds at 100 to 9.
That's way more complicated math than I was expecting. Yeah, would bet you like 90% on?
No, I was trying to make a joke. 100 to 0, but in German.
Oh, good one.
Okay?
So everyone that's supposed to hear I got bad news on that athletic plan. Is it okay for us to ask?
Yeah. 2 months.
And there are underlying charges. Yeah. Oh, that's always bring all over. Yeah, I'm good. Probably a towel over there. Alright, you get a towel. I can call down if you want.
What is all Barry? That's TV.
Congrats. Wow. Wow. I never thought I'd see someone get more than 30 assists in a game. You're a legend, MP.
Outspoken rookie MP will get his first look in the starting.
At guard, at 6'3", 00, Jordan Clarkson.
When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front courts to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. But we'll see.
Let's toss it to the sideline, where we've got more on MP's historic season.
He did it. He set a new NBA record for assists in a season, breaking John Stockton's mark from back in 1991. He told me, quote, "I give all the credit to my teammates. Without them making their shots, I don't get assists." He has always been a team-first guy. Back to you guys.
Yeah, he likes seeing them succeed. So the Houston starting five. Kevin Durant is out there with Amin Thompson. Then it's MP. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Şengün in at the center position. Can't connect from short range. To the inside. The kick out to Brunson. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Just 5 on the clock. Goes up on the wing. And another miss by Houston.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Pass to Towns. New York working the ball around now. The kick out to Brunson. Stolen by MP. Now Durant.
Shoot that.
Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
And it's powered home by Towns.
Boy, look at the big fella elevating when Towns goes to the rim. He's doing it on and with purpose.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. February, there's still plenty of the season ahead of us. But let's check in on the Rookie of the Year race and see which of these young talents is leading the charge. You look at MP. He's shown us throughout the course of this season that he's at the top of his rookie class. So it's no surprise to see him in the top spot.
And there's no doubt he's the top contender. I'll be shocked if he's not lifting the Rookie of the Year trophy later on.
The way he has sustained his level of play for the entire season, that's what's most impressive, the consistency of his performance. He hasn't had the major ups and downs that so many rookies go through.
You got to bring more fire than that to stop Clarkson. He's a pro at fending off tight defense.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Brunson. He picked up 24 points in their last win against Detroit.
And more impressive to me than his scoring was his playmaking. Really an all-around offensive clinic.
All right, Greg, can you talk about what Jalen Brunson has brought to the Knicks?
You know, B.A., he's made them relevant again. New York can be a demanding place to play with the expectations and the media. But he's taken the bull by the horns and had immediate success.
And New York has possession. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Nifty move. And Durant with the block.
For all the scoring, KD's 7.5-foot reach can sometimes get overlooked. He said, let me remind you with that rejection.
Now here's MP. No points so far. Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Clark, last season, Josh Hart played nearly 38 minutes per game. More than anyone else in the NBA.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't take possessions off. He's an old-school throwback kind of guy. Just a do-it-all player. Doesn't really have a specific position, but you know the effort and the production is going to be there pretty much every night.
Now here's Brunson. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game.
Tough as they come. Sometimes it looks like Brunson prefers finishing through contact.
Here's MP. It's a 5-point game. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Clarkson outside. And rejected. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Here's Brunson. Gets an open look and hits it. 6 points for Jalen Brunson. And so MP will bring it up for Houston. It's a 5-point game. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
Here's Brunson. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Over MP. And it's Brunson again missing.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Durant, the pass to Thompson. Houston working the ball around. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Pass to Brunson. He can't get it to go. Eason with some nice D.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
And stolen by Brunson. And now the Knicks on the break. And there's Towns on the assist from Hart. Towns has got 5 points. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
With this break, let's bring up the teams who've been clicking offensively over the last month. The Rockets, #1.
Their offense has clicked the past few weeks. I mean, everyone out there knows their role and where to be on the floor.
Şengün, a screen on Brunson. Right side Eason. Back to MP. Durant for 3. Hart pulls it in. New York leading by 5. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier I spoke with Mike Brown. The first thing on his mind was not letting Kevin Durant beat them. He said, quote, even if it means playing off other guys, we cannot let KD get comfortable. We have to be right up in his jersey the entire game. We're going to see some aggressive D on Durant tonight by the sound of this. Brian, back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Out of bounds, it'll be Knicks ball. Steven Adams checked in for Houston.
#12, Steven Adams.
The Knicks have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Clarkson outside. Thompson against Hart. Towns on a screen. Clock at 6. Hart passes to Brunson. On target from range. Brunson's got 9 points.
I just love the ball movement.
Knicks lead 18-8.
Brunson against MP. Inside. Fades and shoots. And Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
This is a good sign, a positive sign. Thompson wanting to keep getting better from the mid-range.
Outside Hart. Towns a screen on Thompson. Here's Hart. Rockets with a rebound. MP high post. Yet to see a basket. Eason pass to MP. Thompson a screen on Brunson. And he lobs it up. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, Amen Thompson. Incredible verticality.
And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, BA, and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Ends up going with a whole new group. Green's checked in for Houston. Up top, Yabusele. On the wing, Milton. Pass to Robinson. Now Payton. Now McBride. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Thompson. New York again can't hit.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with him.
And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it.
First in field goal percentage. And they're so impressive when it comes to their aggressiveness on the defensive end. #1 in opponent scoring. A team that gets in your face on defense and doesn't give up anything easy.
And we've talked about the beautiful game before. When you think of that term, Great ball movement, team chemistry, they both come to mind. And these guys exemplified both to a T with how many assists they rack up. Now here's McBride. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game.
Robinson loves to hammer it down whenever he gets the chance, and with force.
MP up top, covered by Milton. MP, a screen on Payton. Durant draws the double. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Outside for Green. From behind the arc. Buries it from three.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Yabusele, hook that. And the Knicks lead by 7.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Count it.
That's a confident, bad young man right there. MP, unafraid to show off his hand.
And Milton's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Pass to Robinson. And the layup is good off the glass. Robinson's got his second basket of the night.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Van Vliet outside. Screen by MP. Van Vliet misses. Knicks leading by 7. Left side, Payton. A minute 35 left to play in the first. From down in the low post, it goes. Houston has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. And here's MP. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Let's take a look at the numbers for Kevin Durant.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
New York making a switch here. Towns is checked in, and the Rockets making a change here as well. Capella, he's checked in for Adams. Now here's Milton. He's scoreless to the middle. And it's Towns with the power finish.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
MP with it, covered by Milton. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
Towns, a screen on MP. Tipped. Stolen by Capella. Here we go. Here's Green. Great D that time from Yabusele.
Ooh, old school right there. So easy buckets.
And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from the Rockets.
Substitution on the court.
Rockets trail by 4. Taking a look at the Rockets. Inside, Smith and Şengün. MP is out there with Thompson, and it's Eason in at the 3. Smith passes to MP. Milton with a steal. McBride on the wing. Shot is up. A good-looking shot from the wing. McBride's got his first points of the night.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here's Eason. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. New York leading by 4. McBride passes to Towns. Yabusele, a screen on Şengün. Towns taking his time here. 6 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. McBride. No good on the triple. Rockets trail by 4. Pass to Dixon. Picked by Smith. To the right side. Now here's Easton. Payton with a steal. And they're pushing it up. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. So for the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Yabusele, and Brunson is subbed in for Milton. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons. Front offices admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That's for certain. Shams, thank you for the report. Yabusele, he's checked in for Robinson. Oh, and Towns with the block.
Boy, it's a big bonus for this team when Towns